So you created a fake account by the name of Marissa, and he was telling Marissa how much money he makes?
He fell for the bait.
Isn't that illegal, Your Honor?
Which part?
All of it.
No. We'll get to you in just a second because I have a lot of questions just based off of that. Marissa. So allegedly, he told Marissa.
All right, buckle up. This one's wild. A mother walks back into court with a shocking twist. She catfished her ex to uncover hidden income. What started as a routine child support hearing spirals into a courtroom drama of fake profiles, secret earnings, and raw emotions. But when the judge peels back the layers, the truth that comes out flips the entire case on its head.
It was a little extreme. So he actually makes $4,000 a week, and I've got that proof right here for you.
Okay. All right, so that's an additional, if true, it's an additional $16,000 a month. Let's look through here. Okay. And you're wanting an increase of his child support. You do this much talking? Oh, hold on, I get.
She really said it. She catfished him with a fake profile named Marissa just to dig up proof about his money. Let that sink in. Is that dedication or straight up deception? And when the judge asked if that crossed into illegal territory, the whole courtroom went silent. Be honest, would you go that far just to prove someone's lying?
Would you spell your last name for me?
Yes, Your Honor. Cotty.
All right. Is it Cotty?
Cotty.
Okay. Mr. Cotty.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your
What's
Honor.
going on? What's going on? And when I'm asking that question, I'm not looking for, what happened in your relationship and went wrong. We've already established that. There's a court order that says you're supposed to pay $768 a month, okay?
$1,000 a week, that's what she says he's pulling in. And she's got the screenshots to back it up. The twist. Those captions came straight from his own social media. If they're real, he's making way more than he ever reported. But here's the catch, does social media really count as proof of income in court?
That's my assistant speaking on my behalf.
So it is true.
It's my assistant speaking on my behalf.
Mr. Cotty, you show up to court for the first time today, and the first thing you want to do is waste my time.
No, Your Honor. No.
Please
no.
do not come in here and waste my time. It's a very straightforward question. If they're posting on your behalf, that means what they are posting is true. Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay.
Now it's his turn. He strolls in with confidence, claiming he's a rapper and a business owner, pulling in $60,000 a year, legit. But the judge cuts through the show fast. Are you personally earning this money, or is it your business? That one answer could flip the entire case.
Just go to the hospital when I need to go.
Can you get access to health insurance coverage? Because right now you're reimbursing her $150 for coverage.
I thought they ended Obamacare.
Okay, so this is the way it works. That's not private health insurance.
Oh.
Private health insurance is something that you have and that you pay for every month. That's what she's doing.
Oh.
The children have to be covered.
How much that cost?
And here's where it all unravels. Asked if he made those posts, he first blames his assistant, then admits the captions show his real income. Boom, that's a legal landmine. He just walked himself straight into a contradiction. If you were in his shoes, how would you even recover from that in front of a judge?
Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that means she would be the one that is entitled to receive the child support from you. And it is based strictly off of your net resources. So, by your own admission, you make more money. However, you're saying it is for your business. Now, let me ask you a question. Did you bring in the paperwork from your sole proprietorship, like the tax return or anything?
Things get tense. He admits he can't provide health insurance and even says, I thought they ended Obamacare. The judge has to break it down like a parent to a teenager. Private insurance isn't the same as government care. At this point, it's bigger than child support. It's about showing up, taking responsibility, and understanding the most basic obligations. Your Honor.
Your Honor.
All right. You got served. Did you read the paperwork you were served with?
I was at my concert. Guy handed me a piece of paper I was performing. That's about it.
So the answer is no, probably.
Correct.
Okay. Well, within that paperwork, when you're served, it tells you you're coming to court today, and these are some documents that you need to bring with you. Now, granted, everybody doesn't bring them, but that's how you would.
He tries to argue the kids might as well live with him, but when the judge presses, he admits they live with her, and that one admission flips his whole case. In custody and support law, residency is everything. Saying they're always at my place doesn't matter. In court, it's what's on paper that counts.
So this is what we're going to do. Until you bring something in here that shows this income is not yours, your person, it is for your business, Texas law says that it's a net resource. So it has to be included in your gross. Do you understand what that means?
What if I stop doing my fundraisers?
Well, you're currently doing it, right?
Then comes the bombshell. He admits he didn't bring any tax documents. Why? Because he hasn't filed in 3 to 4 years. The courtroom stops cold. The judge holds back from exploding, but legally this is huge. Without those papers, there's no way to separate his personal income from his business money. And that leaves the case stuck in a dangerous gray area.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He came back to court. Even though he fumbled around with it, he eventually told the truth, okay? So you got exactly what you wanted. So why are you being mean to him? Why are you being petty?
Sorry, it's just a lot of built up emotion.
Because
I
she's
haven't
single,
seen
Your
him.
Honor, that's all.
Huh?
She's single.
Oh, so that's what it is. It's some hurt feelings because you bought that little bag.
A little jealousy. You heard what she said, talking about
The judge lays it down. If you're posting income and can't prove it belongs to the business, the court counts it as personal. That's a game changer. Because even if the money was meant for the label, in the court's eyes, it's his income.
So the fact that you know it is kind of disingenuous for you to come in here and act as though you didn't know it. Because it doesn't look like you're no longer coming in here for the benefit of the kids. It looked like you just want to come in here and stick it to them and get more money off of them.
No, these kids are very expensive.
No, I don't disagree that children are very expensive. However, you can't play with unclean hands.
toxic.
You know, excuse me.
Now the judge turns to her, calling out the mother for being petty, making this about revenge instead of responsibility. That moment cracks something open: the hurt, the jealousy, the history between them. But family court isn't therapy. If it's not about the kids, the judge shuts it down.
It'll stay at the $768 amount.
Okay.
Thank you for wasting our time today.
Thank you for showing up. Had you had been here last time, we wouldn't be going through this today.
Okay,
I just got served.
Neither one of you kind of wasted my time fully being here today because he needed to show up, obviously, to get the truth revealed for what you already knew. So, you can't throw shade at him without pointing.
After all the drama, the judge rules the extra income isn't personal, it belongs to the business. That's why support doesn't increase. She even gives him credit for taking over health insurance. Legally sharp, emotionally charged, fair, maybe. But was it satisfying? That's for you to decide.